When you think of the best hive in Bee Swarm, you probably imagine a hive with 50 bees. Like mine. I know it's amazing. But in this video, I decided to make the best hive possible, but I can only use 25 bees. I know it sounds crazy, because in reality, it is crazy. But yeah, in order to actually do this challenge, I'm gonna have to join the Bee Swarm test realm, so I'll see you there. As you can see, I'm inside the Bee Swarm test realm, and the first step is obviously to turn off the music. I've been listening to it for 6 years, okay? Only 100 million snowflakes and 100 million gingerbread bears, nothing too much. And the thing that makes this whole entire video possible, the Get All BX button. And also auto-claim badges. Yeah, now I have literally every single badge in the game, and less than a minute playtime. Makes sense. So yeah, I guess we're getting straight to the point. And the first time ever in Bee Swarm history, I'm gonna get straight to the point of the video. I have 100,000 of every single egg, and I'm gonna try and make the best hive possible only using 25 bees. So I guess we can start off with a windy bee, vicious bee, tabby, because every single hive needs tabby bee. We can do photon on the other side, gummy bee, festive bee, and literally the best bee in the entire game, digital bee. And also crimson and cobalt. I might switch some of these bees out later on, but let me explain what I'm gonna do with my 25 bee insane hive. So I plan on killing literally every single mob in the game, including coconut crab. I'll figure out a way to do it with 25 bees. Maybe. Hopefully. And then I'm also gonna do a boost using 25 bees to see how much honey I can make. So now that I think about it, some of these bees aren't really required for some hives. So I'm probably gonna get rid of gummy bee, crimson bee, cobalt bee, and vicious bee. But I'm gonna leave the most important ones. So I'm probably gonna go for a mix of a red hive because it's probably the best hive I can come up with for 25 bees only. So I'm gonna run 6 precise bees. I know that's a lot. Let me think about some other must-haves for any hive. I guess basic bee is a must-have for every single hive color possible. I'm also gonna get brave bee, and I'll explain why later. It has something to do with bee quips. I'm gonna get a music bee. A few spicy bees, because every red hive needs spices. And let me think what else I need, dude. This is actually so hard. Oh, bear bee! How could I have forgotten? The bee that gives you literally ×2 pollen. Wow. Okay, I'm a noob for that. And the last 3 slots, I think I'm just gonna do Vector B. Yeah, this is incredibly cursed, dude. I have no clue why I decided to make this video. And the button, which I love the most. The button which says level beast to 20 and make gifted. I wonder what it does. Oh, it makes my whole entire hive level 20 and gifted. Who could have predicted that? Oh, before I forget, I should probably get the get buffs button as well. I think next, I should do my amulets. Make Supreme Star Amulet, why not? So what I'm going for is Scorching Star and Star Saw. Exactly this. Bro, what are the chances? For once, I'm getting lucky in B-game. That's a first. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna replace for now, but it's not perfect, so I'm gonna keep rolling and hopefully get something better. Okay, this amulet is actually kinda insane. Critical chance, white pollen, red pollen, instant conversion, and B-ability rate. I'm replacing for sure. I'm gonna need as much B-ability rate as possible because I have so little bees, so the bar is gonna have to make up for the lack of bees that I have. For the moon amulet, I can either step on this button like a peasant, or I can use the super smoothie for haste, or I can actually use the legit generate moon amulet, and hopefully get a bunch of good stuff. Game, don't scam me. 5 honey per pollen. I think I'm gonna keep that. The Supreme Cog Amulet, probably the second best amulet in the game behind the Supreme Star Amulet. So yeah, this is gonna be incredibly important for how much honey I make, and for how much attack I have. I've been here for a good half hour. Not really. But anyway, I've been rolling these amulets for a while. I think I'm just gonna keep old. Next up, we have the Supreme Ant Amulet. So, obviously I need red pollen, white pollen, bee attack, critical chance, and critical power. Once more, I've been here for a good 3 to 5 business days. Probably the best amulet I'm gonna get. Next up, we have the Diamond Stick Bug Amulet. Very important. So on it, please don't scam me and give me something good. Okay, that is pretty good. Let's replace. And a pretty good Snail Amulet. And lastly, we have the King Beetle Amulet. I just need +1 bee attack. Please, game. There we go. It's a miracle. Next up, I should probably get some better tools, which means I have to go to the 25 bee area. But bro, I can't even do that. I don't have the red cannon locked. Yeah, really quickly, let me use a few star eggs so I can unlock some new gifted bee types. And then I should be able to use the red cannon. And finally, let's go to the 25 bee area. Alright, and why do I have 2.1 trillion pollen? Okay, let's just convert that real quick. On this finger, it might have slipped. I think he was eating KFC or something. Alright, anyway, let's just buy all this crap up here. I'm probably not even gonna use any of the stuff up here. Except the glider, of course. And hive slots, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Let's cop the Supreme Saturator, Cobalt Guard, Crimson Guard, Dark Scythe, Gummy Boots. And I know, guys, for now I'm probably forgetting the Pedal Belt, but I'm gonna get it later, trust. And if you say I forgot the Pedal Belt in the comments, I'm gonna ban you. Oh yeah, by the way, let's get this Honey Day buff from the top present. Kinda gives me ×2 pollen. It's a little good to say the least. And probably the thing that brings this hive all together, bee quips. I know, bee quips cringe, very complicated system for any Bee Swarm player, but let's just upgrade some bee quip slots for a small amount of tickets. Nothing too crazy, obviously. I'm a little too poor to buy 95 B-Quip slots, but 90 should be good, I hope. So let's just step on this button and get all B-Quips. And from here, I'm gonna keep a few B-Quips, like the toy drum, which will go on Brave Bee. And the reason it's good is because it gives me haste. Festive Wreath can go on Festive Bee. Paper Angel can go on Photon Bee. Reindeer Antlers can just go inside of the trash can. Just kidding, I cannot delete it. Let's just put it in storage, because we all know Puppy Bee is complete cringe. I did kind of put the toy drum on my Brave Bee, but toy horn is a lot better, because it gives me melody, and I only have one music bee, so I desperately need some more melody. And I think these are all the bee quips I can put on my hive that is completely sad with only 25 bees. One more thing I can do before I defeat every single mob in the game, and before I boost, is buy some treats, for obvious reasons. I kind of have to level up my bees to level 21 and 22. Okay, I bought a few treats. So let me think, the most important bees to level up, probably Digital Bee to level 21 and 22, because why not? And I'm just gonna do the rest of my event bees, and then we can do one Precise Bee, one Vector Bee, and one Spicy Bee for diversity. And I'm poor, but at least I got like 7 or 8 bees to level 21. It's gonna make a big difference, trust me. So before I defeat every single mob in the game, including the stump snail and the coconut crab, let's pop the nectar tester, which gives me one of every single nectar, marshmallow bee, because why not, super smoothie. And I think that's all I really need. Coconuts too, to bonk the mobs on the head. And when I said I'm gonna defeat every mob in the game, I wasn't lying. Ladybug, Spider is dead, Rhino Beetle is dead, King Beetle is also dead. That loot is complete dog water. Tunnel Bear, dead in 1 millisecond. Werewolf. 25 tickets, bro, that's really good. And probably the hardest challenge in this video, the Stump Snail. Yeah, so I've got my speedrun timer here, just to see how long it takes to defeat the Stump Snail with only 25 bees. And don't forget, I'm also gonna do a boost at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around to watch that. So let's see how much attack I have with only 25 bees. 11,693. That's pretty good. I should also use some coconuts. The way you get the most attack in Bee Swarm is with the help of these precise marks, which give me 7 super crit chance and 7 normal chance. And also precision, which stacks up to times 10. So I'm gonna get that first. And I've done just about 1 million damage to the Stump Snail in 1 minute exactly. So by that logic, it's gonna take me half an hour to defeat the Stump Snail, but I'm gonna try and cut down on that time by getting as many buffs as possible. 2 million damage down, 27 million to go, or 28 million. Close enough, right? Oh, and also Dark Heat, which gives me super crit power multiplier. I gotta focus on getting that, but I don't have too many... But wait, I forgot something! Really quickly, I'm gonna pause the timer. The most important part in the Red Hive. I know everyone's probably commented down below that, oh my gosh, Sharks forgot the mask. If you're wondering what mask I forgot... No! Demon Mask. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, yeah. Life should be a lot easier now that I have the best mask for attack in the game. Bro, look at all these precise bees. Even though I only have like 6, I am getting quite a bit of precision, which is a good sign. Bro, precision actually go crazy, straight up. And, dude, how much damage am I doing? That is a lot. Damn. Demon Mask really multiplies the amount of damage I do. Not surprisingly. Alright, I've got myself 10x precision. I've got myself 10x precision, which is the max amount you can get for 20% super crit chance. That is a lot. And now I have to work on getting these precise marks. So if you don't know how to get the precise mark, you just stand in the last purple circle of a target practice. Stump Snail has already almost lost 10 million health. That is absolutely insane for the 20 millionth time in this video. Everything is insane when you have 25 bees and you're doing this much damage. And who's this random noob inside of my field? Yo, can you deport yourself really quick, please? I think the only reason this hive is so insane is because of the red backpack. Obviously, red backpack absolutely go crazy. Oh, my first Scorching Star. I don't think it actually helps with attack, but it's nice to know I'm getting enough of these red boost tokens. And Stump Snail is just below half health. So I've done over 15 million health to this stupid snail. And the suffering is almost over. It's only been 6 minutes and 40 seconds, by the way. So I think I surprised myself with this one. For a second, I expected this to take half an hour, but I'm glad it won't. And the Stump Snail is below 1 million health. That should tell you how much I've been suffering trying to kill this stupid snail. And it's dead. In 12 minutes and 5 something seconds. Let's go! And I think the next step for me will be to kill the coconut crab and to get the coconut canister. So my only problem now is that I do not have enough bees to unlock the 35B area. So there's only one way I can actually fix this. And that is to buy 10 more hive slots, and I know what you guys are thinking. Yarix, isn't that cheating because he said 25 bees? Well, I bought 10 hive slots here. Let me explain my thought process. If I hatch some basic eggs inside of my 10 hive slots, basic bees don't really make a difference. They don't spawn any tokens, they only gather like 25 pollen in 4 seconds, and they do no attack. So yeah, trust me guys, basic bees are harmless. Basic bees are like the guys who told you not to worry about. Bumblebee, I don't think so. I need a basic bee. Nice. So yeah, so I'm not gonna gift them, I'm not gonna level them up, nothing. But at least now I can unlock the 35 bee area. So I'm thinking to fit the spirit of this video, I'm gonna speedrun killing the coconut crab with 25 bees. Well, 35 bees, but 10 of those bees don't do anything. So it's really more like 25 bees. Although I guess all the basic bees are here first before all the precise bees and all that. So maybe basic bees are better than precise bees? Oh, those are all my bees in the sky. If it looks like there's a bunch of cluster missiles coming down on the map, it's because there are. I was just taking the thumbnail, so I used my helicopter to gain some altitude. Got all my bees to follow me there. Let's just use a whirligig so all my bees go to my hive. Let's go. And now they all want to sleep for some reason. I guess they got tired of flying for 27 million miles down. Alright, I've got 10x precision. Now let's see how fast I can kill the coconut crab. Bees, come here. Ready? Pop my star saw. 3, 2, 1, let's jump in here. Yo, already 11,000 damage from the star saw. Wow, that is a lot of damage for only 25 bees. Damn. And then kill the crab in 7 seconds. Is that a record? Okay, not quite. Very close though. Probably one of my fastest times I've ever killed a crab. And keep in mind, I only have 25 bees. Don't look at that 3. You're not seeing things correctly. That's a 2, not a 3. Okay, let's craft the coconut canister and the coconut clogs. Oh yeah, I promised! I promised that I would not forget the petal belt, and I'm ready to keep that promise. I'm glad I remembered. Because then everyone would be screaming at me in the comments if I didn't remember. As promised, boys, the petal belt is now crafted, and I've got the best gear in the game possible. Well, except the gummy boots. Let me change that real quick. And I think now it's finally time that I boost. And why is there a snowstorm? Okay, never mind. Snowstorm went by. So I think there's no better way to boost as a red hive than to donate a bunch of crap to the one shrine. And usually I do something like 100,000 gifted myth eggs, but I think I should change that for today. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna do a few turpentine. And by a few, I mean 100,000. And 1. You can't forget the 1 at the end. So yeah, donate. Kind of misclicked, didn't have time to say 3, 2, 1, but let's see what I got. Okay, so blue flower, mushroom, rose, pumpkin, sunflower, dandelion, and pineapple. Only 10x wins for donating 100,000 turpentine. 100,001, sorry. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna boost in rose field, because it's the best field I have right now. Red field booster. And I would use some loaded dice, but there's a problem. I don't have any. I only have 100,000 normal field dice. So let's fix that problem. Let's craft a few smooth dice. And now a few loaded dice. Game, don't scam me. On it. You know how much I love rose. That's not it. That's not it again. Please stop. Okay, there we go. 4 times the charm. We all know the saying. And I think now I'm ready to boost. So I'm starting off with 1 quadrillion, 100 trillion, and 280 billion honey. Somewhere around there. So let's see how much honey I can make in 15 minutes of using the rose field boost. And later on, I'm also going to pop the festive bean, so that's going to mean a lot more pollen and a lot more honey. And bro, right now I'm filling up quite a lot. I should probably organize my inventory a little. So let's get some micros in here. Start using some snowflakes, honeysuckles, jelly beans. I don't think I'm actually forgetting anything this time. And if I am, and you tell me in the comments, I'm gonna ban you again. Oh, gumdrops, okay. I'm forgetting gumdrops. Gumdrops are pretty poggers. They do give you a little more honey. And we all know, I need as much honey as possible, so I don't embarrass myself in front of YouTube. Yes, right now I'm making about 700 million honey per second. Nothing crazy, but at the same time, it's not that good. And 700 million honey, it's not a lot, but at the same time, 700 million honey, it's like nothing, I'll be honest. So I really have to hurry up and make some more honey. Alright, 2 billion per second, let's go. Festive buff, that is insane. Can I please get my Scorching Star sometime this century? That would help a lot. So I've got my 10x precision, and now I should focus on getting precise marks. If the game doesn't scam me, sometimes if it's lagging a lot, you don't get a precise mark, but I got it, so that's what I need. Right before I get the Scorching Star. It's incredibly important. So yeah, making a good 3 billion right now. I think my goal is to make at least 20 billion per second with only 25 bees. I'm not sure if that's possible. I'll try my best though. As I always do. Okay, Scorching Star, let's go. Let's grow this bad boy out as big as possible. Actually, let's get this precise mark first. And can I please get my X-Flame? That would be very poggers. Okay, I got my 3x precision marks here. I need flames. Okay, there's some flames here. I don't know why there's no flames here on the map, but I'm making 5 billion honey per second. I think next Scorching Star, I'll be really ready to use my festive bean. Yo, I'm actually making so much honey. Bro, what? That's like 20 billion per second? That is insane. Wow. That is a little more than I expected to make. I'm gonna be straight up. And I think I already made over 1 trillion honey in this boost alone. That's pretty cool. That just shows how good 25 bees are when you give them to an insane player like me. Alright, I should get my Scorching Star in like 2 seconds. Yeah, watch this. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Scorching Star, let's go. And now I use a Festive Bean, and I get as much instant conversion as possible, and I make like 50 billion honey per second. Hopefully. That's the goal. And that is the utopian world of Bee Swarm, where I make billions and quadrillions of pollen. Yo, okay, that's like 20 bill per second. Nice. I have to keep going now. This is not enough. I'm a greedy Bee Swarm player. Yo, how much honey is that? Well, clearly not enough. I don't think that's 50 bill per second. And why is there some random idiot inside of Rosefield? I'm trying to boost her. Please do not sabotage the boost. Well, I got 5 minutes of Bees Machinery and Festive Blessing, so that should be really good. Okay, I'm very close to another Scorching Star. Any moment now. Okay, nice, let's go. Now I grow it out as much as possible in the center. And please, bees, give me precision. I beg you. Okay, there we go. Let's just get the purple circles at the end. Right, not quite what I want, but I am making quite a bit of honey, so I ain't complaining. Okay, I got Bear Morph. I got Double Bear Morph. Yo, this is actually about to go crazy, trust. And X Flame. Yo. Now all I need is Precise Bees. Please, Precise Bees, give me something. Precise Bees literally kind of scammed me, straight up. But I did get like 27 bill honey per second. Pretty good. And some new pop this Festive Sprout. What do you want from me, bro? Leave me alone. The paparazzi is here. But yeah, my Rosefield boost is pretty much over. And I'll be honest, this boost wasn't anything special. But let's see how much honey I made. I made around 7.5 trillion honey boosting inside of Rose with only 25 bees. Well, 35 bees, but more like 25 because basic bees don't count. I do not consider them bees. But yeah, I do have to say, it was a lot of fun playing with only 25/35 bees. And when you only have 25 hive slots to use to build an endgame hive that can do attack, that can boost, it really makes you appreciate what every single bee does. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.